Have you ever felt completely absorbed in a moment, where time and space seem to vanish? Krishnamurti's phrase, "the observer is the observed," holds profound insights into our perception. Sometimes it means recognizing that our thoughts and emotions are not separate from us. For instance, when we feel envy or greed, we are not different from these feelings. Realizing this can dissolve the content of these thoughts. But there's another layer to this phrase that can be even more transformative. Imagine looking at a sunset or the stars without any mental distance. In such moments, the mind and the observed become one, enhancing our perception. Krishnamurti often speaks about observing without the observer. This means observing without the interference of memory or image-making. When the observer is absent, pure observation can occur. But how does the observer is the observed make sense if the observer is absent? It's a paradox that invites deeper understanding. Consider this. When you are angry, at the moment of anger, there is no observer. Only a second later, the observer appears, justifying or condemning the anger. The same happens with happiness or delight. The observer emerges after the experience. This observer is the memory, the past, which separates us from the present moment. When we watch a movie, we are completely absorbed, and the observer vanishes. But life is not a movie. We return to our habitual ways of observing. Can we look at life without the observer, without the past interfering? When we look at a tree or a person, we often see them through the lens of our past. This creates a division, a space between the observer and the observed. This space is time, the past, which conditions our perception. Can we look at a tree or our loved ones without this image, without the past? In ancient China, artists would become one with the tree before painting it. They did not identify with the tree, they were the tree. There was no space between the observer and the observed. This state of being allows for true observation, free from the past. When we observe with love, time and space dissolve. This brings an extraordinary clarity and depth to our perception. So can we observe without the observer, without the past? In this pure observation, we find a profound connection with life itself.